Welcome to today's webinar. I'm Rakshith Chatra, the product manager building Rakuten SixthSense Data Observability. And today we're going to dive into a very interesting domain and understand what really is from data to dollars, maximizing finance potential with data observability. Now let's dive right into it. Now let's go through the course of events for today's webinar. We'll dive into understanding what is data observability, an introduction to the concept and understanding what it is, the importance of data analytics in finance, the trends that we see in the financial industry, pain points of data teams, a customer case study of how we, with the data observability solution, were able to help a customer solve their data problems. How can data observability essentially help? Certain use cases and a case study with an example of a problem within the financial space, and why us and what is our solution. Have you ever wondered how businesses turn raw data into actionable insights that drive financial success? Now, before we get into this fundamental question, let's understand what exactly data observability is. Imagine your data as a treasure trove buried deep within your organization. Data observability is like having a powerful map and tools that not only helps you unearth this treasure, but also ensures its quality, reliability, and usefulness. A new lens on data. Think of data observability as a pair of high-tech goggles that provide clarity and insights into an otherwise complex and opaque world of data. With this enhanced vision, businesses can identify patterns, trends, and anomalies that hold the potential to drive financial growth. Now, the power of observation. In this vast landscape of data, observation is key. Just as a skilled explorer keenly observes their surroundings to navigate through uncharted territories, data observability empowers organizations to proactively monitor, understand, and leverage their data assets. Now, you may ask, why does this really matter? In today's hyper-competitive business landscape, the ability to harness the full potential of your data is the mere difference between surviving and thriving within the industry. By maximizing the ability of data observability, organizations can unlock hidden opportunities, mitigate risks, and make data-driven decisions that propel them towards prosperity that equates to a successful business. Now let's understand the importance of data analytics in the financial landscape today. Is data analytics useful for finance? Absolutely. Data analysis is a part of finance at this point, and no financial organization can afford not to make the use of data analysis. Data analytics enables finance executives to turn structured or unstructured data into insights that promote better decision making. Data analytics helps finance teams gather the important information needed to gain clear view of their KPIs like revenue generated, net income, and payroll costs. Data analytics allows finance teams to scrutinize and comprehend vital metrics and detect fraud in revenue turnover. And this is helpful since we saw a huge increase in digital fraud activity in 2020. Few specific examples of the advantage of data analytics and how it's helped financial organizations. In this fast-paced world of finance, making informed decisions is essential for success. Data analytics empowers finance professionals with the ability to make data-driven decisions based on accurate and real-time information. Whether it's assessing investment opportunities, managing risks, or optimizing financial strategies, data analytics provides the necessary intelligence to navigate the complexities in this landscape. Risk management is an inherent aspect of finance. Through the help of data analytics, By analyzing historical data and market trends, organizations can now identify potential risks before they escalate into significant issues. And now, with the progression in AI, even help forecast before the issue even arises. Whether it's market volatility, credit risk, or operational risk, data analytics provides the foresight needed to implement effective risk strategies and safeguard financial assets. Understanding customer behavior is crucial for financial institutions to tailor their products and services effectively. Data analytics enables organizations to gather insights into customer preferences, spending habits, and satisfaction levels. If you talk to anybody out there, they say that the CSAT score is a important benchmark that every product out there is based on. It's a very important KPI. Now, by analyzing customer data, finance professionals can personalize offerings, improve customer experience, and drive customer loyalty. Compliance. Compliance with regulatory requirements is a non-negotiable in finance industry. And data analytics can help streamline this process. By analyzing vast amounts of financial data, organizations can ensure that the adherence to the regulatory standards. They can also identify potential compliance issues and mitigate the risks of non-compliance. Whether it's your KYC, which is Know Your Customer regulations, your AML, your anti-money laundering laws, or financial reporting, data analytics provides the necessary tools to navigate regulatory complexities effectively. In today's competitive landscape, gaining a competitive edge is paramount for financial institutions. Data analytics allows organizations to stay ahead of the curve by identifying market trends, predicting customer behavior, optimizing business strategies. Now, by leveraging data analytics, finance professionals can make smarter decisions, innovate new products and services, and ultimately outperform competitors. In the finance landscape, we've seen the growth of not just traditional banks, but now there are hybrid, there are neo banks out there, there are just fintech institutions that are offering payment solutions, lending solutions, and because of all of this, using or harnessing the power of your data is the key to success. Fraud management solutions. Using data analytics in financial organizations, enhancing fraud management by swiftly identifying patterns of fraudulent behavior enables proactive intervention and minimizing financial losses through predictive modeling and real-time monitoring. Like I'd mentioned earlier, digital fraud saw an increase in 2020, and now with the help of data analytics, it fosters a more robust risk management framework by providing insights into emerging threats, vulnerabilities, therefore safeguarding an organization's reputation and maintaining stakeholder trust. Now let's navigate through this ever-evolving landscape of finance, look at the trends within the finance industry to understand how data is becoming more and more important and why essentially data observability is needed. Now, through the State of Data Analytics report of 2024, we've realized that 54% of the people have said that amongst the trends, the focus on security, governance, risk, and compliance is becoming more and more needed within the financial domain. 43% of them say that the migration to a multi-cloud environment is imminent and is happening within their organizations. 40% say that the adoption of AI technologies such as LLMs, GPTs, and other transformer-based solutions and LLM-based solutions is now becoming more common within finance. 35% say an increased focus on customer experience management is something that they are looking at and working on. And like we said, customer experience is key, and a lot of personalization is required for it as well. Now let's understand a few pain points of data teams within financial organizations. When we've talked to members of data teams within financial institutions, we were able to see that there are a few common pain points that everybody faces. Slow manual data quality monitoring, Inefficient manual processes for monitoring data quality in finance hinders the timely detection of anomalies and increases the risk of costly errors and compliance issues. Reactive monitoring practices have led to delayed identification of data issues, amplifying operational risks and impending proactive decision making. Silent issues lurking within financial data due to inadequate observability or slow monitoring pose significant risks, potentially undermining decision making, regulatory compliances, and much more. Operational overheads is a common problem, and this stemming from limited data observability contributes to inefficiency, escalating costs, and hindering strategic agility. Now, fragmentation of big data teams within silos obstructs collaboration, stifling innovation, hindering the realization of insights, and also leading to multiple efforts put on solving the same particular problem. Now, there's no single pane of view. We've also seen that they've said that there's no single pane of view for their entire data infrastructure. And this added on with big data teams working in silos and the silent issues and everything together just shows that the absence of a unified view across the entire data infrastructure results in fragmented insights, impending holistic analysis, and strategic decision making. Now let's look at a customer case study where we've solved an impending problem for our customers. Now the problem statement goes as such, where the first problem they were facing was external source integration had become a headache for their data team, as these connections with crucial data sources were breaking down intermittently. Now this issue not only disrupted the flow of data, but also jeopardized data accuracy and reliability of their data, also causing data quality issues. The second was a puzzling problem, right? Credit card reward points were miscalculated. This caused confusion and a lot of frustration amongst the customers. And after the team had spent a lot of time to look at it, they figured out that this was somewhere within the complexities of a data mismatch and inconsistency. The third thing is operational overhead. Now, we talked about this in the previous slide as well, where this is a pain point that's seen across and with a lot of people. And operational efficiency is paramount for success. The dedicated data team here was quite small, but faced a daunting challenge where, despite their best efforts, they found themselves bogged down in firefighting rather than focusing on proactive solutions. Now, what solution did we offer them, right? Automated data pipeline monitoring, end-to-end data pipeline monitoring from source till the dashboards, an immediate alerting of issues. The second they faced an issue, they were alerted in their notification channels of choice by email, through Slack and Microsoft Teams. We also have integrations with ITSM tools, which they did using with our webhooks. Data health dashboard for stakeholder visibility. They were able to see the data health of their entire data infrastructure on our platform. And then lineage to troubleshoot issues. Lineage is a concept that has helped them visualize and see their end-to-end flow of data and where that could cause a break and what would be the upstream or downstream dependencies for an asset that has been affected. Now, what is the outcome? Now, this is where things get interesting. The team productivity was boosted by 50% and the customer engagement and satisfaction increased. Now, this is what organizations and businesses want to hear, right? And we've been able to achieve. Now, how can data observability help with all of this? Proactive automated end-to-end data pipeline monitoring. Data observability lets you monitor for issues that you don't expect. So you don't have to worry about the silent issues. And how do we achieve this? We're able to do this with the help of AI-powered monitoring and automated processes that looks at the change in your volume, the freshness of your data, which is the timely arrival of data, the changes in the schema, data quality, and data health. Now we're able to maximize data quality and minimize data outages with the help of these features, which essentially ends up helping deep end-to-end monitoring of your data pipelines. Precise issue location and faster is issue resolution. Every minute of downtime can translate into lost opportunities and compromised insights. This is why precise issue location and rapid resolution is of paramount importance. We can pinpoint issues with accuracy and address them swiftly, minimizing disruptions and maximizing productivity, and find the root cause of issues faster thanks to three essential capabilities. The first one being alerts. We regularly monitor, and the second, there is an anomaly or an incident that is raised, the user is alerted about unexpected changes within their data infrastructure by their notification channel or alerting channel of choice, be it a notification channel such as Slack or Microsoft Teams or ITSM tools or incident management tools that organizations generally use when they want to be alerted. Anomalies and incidents. Now, when I talked about alerts, I mentioned the term anomaly. Now, what is an anomaly? It is an unexpected deviation from your normal pattern. An incident is raised every time there is an anomalous behavior that happens within your data. Now, when that happens is when the alert happens. Now, the third thing that I want to talk about is data lineage. Now we're able to find the root cause faster because we're able to visualize the end-to-end flow of data with the help of lineage. Now, how is lineage helping here? Is if your data asset has been affected, through the help of lineage, you're able to see the upstream or the downstream dependencies, be it an upstream dependency or a downstream dependency, be an asset or even a BI tool or a downstream report that you have that gives you important business KPIs. Now, the third thing is fast deployment and scaling. Unlike centralized setups where there is a team that takes care of changes and deployments, data observability can help distributed teams monitor their systems and data sources independently as well as unified too. Now, this also helps in optimizing your infrastructure. Now that we've seen how data observability can help, let's look at a few problems within the BFSI space that are being faced due to the lack of data observability. Optimizing data accuracy. Key decisions within the BFSI space hinges on data accuracy. With about 71% of the financial firms confirming that they gain a competitive edge from analytics, the critical role of precise data is evident. Now, how can data observability help? Is with the help of AI-driven quality monitors and rules. This ensures analytics use accurate data, enhancing risk assessments and decision-making for a competitive edge in this fast-paced financial sector. Now, streamlining risk and credit operations within the BFSI. Now, addressing NPA rates, for example, India's is 5.9%, requires predictive analytics and strong data management for better credit scoring and profit. Strict risk management to protect against operational risks and prevent financial and reputational losses. AI data observability here improves decision making and efficiency by preempting data issues, reducing non-performing assets, and it also ensures accurate risk evaluation and minimizes financial and reputational risks through real-time monitoring. Enhancing regulatory compliance. Now, I've touched upon this earlier of how regulatory compliances within the financial space is of prime importance and nobody can get away from this, right? Now, IBM with its study has revealed that US businesses lose about $3 trillion annually due to poor data quality. This highlights the urgent need for a robust data management, data observability solution to meet regulatory standards. Data observability ensures data is reliable for compliance with real time monitoring, pipeline visibility, change tracking, and rules to protect your data against operational and reputational risks. Now, let's look at a use case or a case study of an organization that's facing a problem and how data observability can help give a solution for them so that they're able to get out of the problem that they're facing. Let's take, for example, an organization, let's call them Tech Finance Solutions. Ensuring the reliability and the quality of their data was crucial for them to make informed decisions, manage risk, and maintain regulatory compliance. Updating ETL pipelines was a constant challenge for them and often led to these data quality issues, delays, and overwhelmed systems. Now, from this, the problem that business faced were the SLAs were not met, the service level agreements were not met for their customers. Data downtime was an eminent issue which led to lost business opportunities, and customer satisfaction and trust was eroding because the users were frustrated and were not able to perform the actions that they wanted to. Now, what essentially is the data problem here, right? The increasing complexity and the growing reliance on data-driven decision making created a significant challenge in maintaining data integrity. Now let's look at what solution data observability can provide in order for them to mitigate the problems that they have. Alerting and the use of anomalies. When your data does not follow the trend and there is a behavior that does not seem right, there is an anomaly created, like I'd mentioned earlier, and users are alerted of this change in trend. The second solution is an easy root cause analysis with the help of Lineage, where Lineage helps them visualize the flow of their data from end to end. The third being detection of issues before it impacted business. Now, though anomalies are raised, they have to be alerted preemptively and to the right stakeholders. Now, with the help of data observability, this can be done. And now, what was the result of that? Now, this is what people want to hear, right? Customer engagement increased. Business SLAs were met. This improved the data quality by reducing the number of data incidents that kept happening. And it fostered a culture of innovation and continuous improvement because now data engineers were able to make continuous improvements within their data infrastructure because data observability had their back. Now, Gartner recently found out that junk data and data downtimes and pipeline downtimes costs enterprises about $14 million each year. Now, this is a significant number that can be mitigated with the help of data observability. Why Rakuten? Rakuten has a mature data observability practice and we've been using it for years internally. We have it across different business verticals, but let's focus on fintech. So we have a huge fintech organization here that uses data observability, and we deal with a huge customer base as well as a lot of data. We've been able to achieve reduced business decision time, seamless downstream integrations, increased data consumption, give visibility into your data health, as well as reduce operational overheads. What is our solution? We with Rakuten SixthSense Data Observability ensure the health and reliability of data systems to enable correct and timely business decisions. We were able to achieve this through automated end-to-end data pipeline monitoring, and we've seen that 90% issue detection is now closer to source. Root cause analysis with Lineage. Now, I explained earlier the importance of Lineage, which is paramount for faster issue detection and precise issue detection. We've seen that the mean time to identify goes down from 6 hours to 5 minutes. A single view of data health. We've been able to increase data visibility as well as give stakeholders an understanding of the health of their data. Integrity of data systems. We allow integrations with data sources, not limited to data lakes and data warehouses, ETL tools, orchestration tools, and business intelligence tools that allow you to create your dashboards for important business KPIs, and also allow integrations with ITSM tools such that you are alerted as soon as there is an anomalous behavior within your organized data infrastructure. Through this, we've seen that the productivity of data team has increased, as well as we've achieved 90% automation. Thank you all for joining in today. If you have any further questions or would like to explore these concepts in more detail, please don't hesitate to reach out to us in the mail given below or the website sixthsense.rakuten.com. Together, let's empower our organization to overcome data pipeline challenges and drive success in the digital era. Cheers.